welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would share with you my morning cleaning routine. This is an updated version. I will link my past one down below, and I'm so excited because this is also a collab with Love Meg. I have followed her channel for ages and I really want to share her with you because I think if you like my videos, you will really like Meg's videos. She does cleaning routines, organization, all kinds of helpful videos, and she has the sweetest southern accent. So I thought I would actually let her introduce herself on my channel.
Hi guys, my name is Megan from the channel Love Meg, and I will be doing my morning cleaning routine over on my channel today as well. So I hope you guys decide to go check me out after you watch Emily's video. My channel is a lot like Emily's channel in that we do a lot of mommy style stuff and cleaning videos, all that fun stuff over here. Y'all feel free to come check me out, and if you like what you see, go ahead and stick around.
Yeah, so definitely check out Meg's channel and let her know that I sent you over. And if you've just popped over from her channel, thank you so much for checking out my videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. And thank you so much for watching. Let's get into the cleaning. So when we come down in the morning, the house is nice and tidy because in my evening routine, I put all of the dishes into the dishwasher and wipe down the sides. So it's always nice to come down to a clean house. But the first thing I will do is put Jackson onto his play mat with some toys so that he can have a bit of a play while I get on and unload the dishwasher. This is the first thing I do every morning before I've even had a coffee or made anyone breakfast. I will unload the dishwasher with the help of the boys because if I don't do this straight away, we get a big backlog of dishes and it just really builds up. So I just like to do this, get it done first thing in the morning. Once that's all done, it's time to make breakfast, and breakfast in our house is very messy because I have an 11-month-old baby and he does baby-led weaning, so he likes to do everything himself. He's taking the porridge spoon right from me, but I'll feed the boys and I'll also try and have my own breakfast. I'll sit with them, encourage them to eat, and feed our baby as well. And when I am making breakfast, I really try to tidy as I go and be a tidy chef. It just makes things a lot easier if you can put things in the dishwasher as you're making breakfast. But anything I don't manage to tidy up, my husband isn't far behind me and he's really good. He will tidy up as well. So it just saves us a lot of time. Once Jackson's finished breakfast, I'll use a baby wipe to wipe up all of the food that is on the floor, and he will quite happily sit in the high chair and play peekaboo with me while I clean the floor. This is like one of his favorite games. So we do this pretty much every day and every meal. And I forgot to put a bib on Jackson this morning. I do this quite a lot because I know he hates wearing a bib. So I will often just take his baby grow straight off of him because it'll be really messy, and then I will put it in the sink with a little bit of Vanish to get the stains out. I have a mega pack because I have so many stains having 3 boys, and I'll just put some warm water in the sink and then sprinkle this over like the stains and leave that until I put a wash on. And then I will let the boys have a play and I will wipe down the surfaces with my Method spray. I really love this spray. I'm always talking about it because I love the fact that it's non-toxic. So when I'm spraying it on areas where the boys eat, that always makes me feel better. And I think it cleans pretty well. So I'll do the high chair and also the table. Jackson was quite clingy today, so I'm doing it one-handed, but that is mum life, isn't it? Then I'm going to put everyone's dishes into the dishwasher and away. And then I'm going to open up our doors because it's a beautiful day today. It is August and it's quite warm. So I'm going to open all of the doors up. And then it's time for laundry, and with 5 of us in this house, I do 1 to 2 loads a day, so I always throw on a load first thing in the morning, and today it's a light load because I want to wash that baby grow. So I'm going to put in a non-bio capsule and also some more Vanish. I do a scoop in a light wash just to get any stains out, and then if there's anything in the dryer, and this is a load that I put on last night, I will get that out, and if I have time, I will fold it. If I don't have time though, I'll just leave it. Everyone seems quite happy today, so I'm going to go ahead and fold this laundry. But like I said, if I don't get the chance, then I will leave this until I have a spare 10 minutes later on in the day. And then at about 9 o'clock, I will take our baby Jackson up for his morning nap. Our baby Jackson will sleep for 1 hour, and while he sleeps, my older boys know that that means it is quiet time. They can watch a show or play nicely together so that I can get on and get ready and also do a little bit of cleaning. So I'm just going to wipe down the surfaces with my e-cloth, which I really love, and also some more Method cleaning spray. And then I will also wipe down the sideboard, and I love these paintings that Fraser has done for us. One's me, one's Matt, and one's him. And then I'm also going to do the cupboard doors just really quickly. I only really focus on the hot spots, so that is the handles, and also behind the stove because like splashes from cooking. And then if there's any hand marks like this from where Jackson has rubbed yogurt all over the kitchen, I will wipe those as well, and that's the kitchen clean. And then I will clean the floors, and I'm using my long handled dustbin and brush, and I love this. I actually got it when I was pregnant because I couldn't bend over, but I love it so much now. I'll use that to get the big pieces up, and then I will use my Dyson V6 to get any crumbs up. There's always loads of crumbs on his playmat, so I will focus on this area and then just do a really quick once over if anywhere else needs it. There's always quite a few crumbs in the kitchen from where we obviously prepared food, so I'll just give that a really quick hoover. And then if it's needed, and it isn't every day, but if it is needed, I will also mop. And I love this mop. I know I've shown you guys before. I'll link it down below. But it basically has this canister on it that you can fill with some cleaning solution. And once I fill it, that will normally last me a whole week. So I would just put about 20% a flash or a floor cleaner, and then also some warm water. And this will basically spray out from pressing the handle, and then you can just run around and mop really quickly. And on an everyday clean like this, I will normally just focus on the high traffic areas and where the boys have eaten their food. And then it's time to go upstairs, and I'm going to take the laundry that I folded with me. I don't always have time to put it all away, but I find if I can just get it into the right rooms, then that really helps, and I can put it away later on. And then Jackson's actually woken up. He didn't have a very long sleep today, so I'm going to put him into this activity center, which I put upstairs so that I can like get ready and get stuff done. And then I'm going to go ahead and open our shutters and blinds, and also open the window to air our room out. Then I'm going to change my pillowcase. I do this quite often. I change my pillowcase more often than I change the sheets because I just think it's against my face and for skincare, etc. I don't know, it's just something that I do. And then I'm going to go ahead and make the bed. I always make the bed every morning. I just feel like it makes our whole room look so much cleaner. And my eldest is helping me out here. So that literally takes like a couple of minutes, and then our room looks nice and tidy, and then I can move on to the boys' room. So I'm going to take Jackson with me, and Caleb for some reason has got like every single book out that he owns, so I'm just going to straighten it all out, his rug, and make his bed, and then I'm going to put all of the books back on his bookshelf, and then that is Caleb's room done. What on earth has happened in here, mister? I thought it was quiet when I was getting ready. It's not funny. I thought the boys were being really quiet, and I have come into Fraser's room, and they have literally got every single toy and fancy dress outfit out. So I think the boys are going to have to help me clean this up. Bye. Bye, come back here. So you can tell it's the school holidays here, but now I'm going to actually get Fraser to make his bed. Now that he is 6, he has to make his bed every day and also get himself dressed every morning. And if he does that all week, he gets £5 at the end of the week, which I think is a pretty good deal. But I'm actually going to leave all of this mess because they're still playing and you just have to choose your battles. So I'm just going to leave it. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is go downstairs and make up our garden furniture because we're having some friends round. So I'm just going to put all of the cushions out on the sofas and then pass out. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my morning cleaning routine. Please give it a like if you did, and if you are not subscribed, I would love you to subscribe. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.